Hi everyone, it's Alison. Thank you for joining me today. I wanted to come on and do a quick video showing you how to make these gorgeous little tree chocolates. And I saw this idea on a Facebook post on one of the groups that I'm in. Unfortunately, I'm on a lot of Facebook groups and I couldn't find the post to give the lady credit. I believe she's in the US though, because she showed how to, well, she didn't show how to do it actually, she just showed some photographs and showed that it would fit some chocolates that I think are American chocolates, and I can't remember the name. So excuse me, I thought I would create a video and show you how to make them to fit these Kinder chocolate bars. They're an ideal size to go on the tree, and so let me show you how to make them. So these are so easy to make. You just want to start off with a piece of white or whatever colour cardstock, and this measures 2 3/4 inches by 2.5 inches. So 2 3/4 by 2.5, and you want to score that on the 2 3/4 inch side. You want to score it at 1/2 inch, 1 1/4, 1 3/4, and 2.5 inches, and then you want to rotate that and then score at 2 inches. That's all the scoring you're going to need to do. And so just fold and burnish all of your score lines. And then what you want to do is we'll turn it so that it's this side, so you've got the smaller score line on the left hand side. You want to just do some cutting now, and you want to cut away the square that we've created there, and I make sure as well that I just cut out the scoring lines. Okay, so you've got that. And then where your score lines are, you just want to cut up each one. And what I do is I cut a little wedge and I go to the left of the score line and come up at a slight angle, and then to the right of the score line, coming up at a slight angle, and then it's just like that, and you've cut out the score line. So do that along all of the 3 lines. Okay, so you've got that. And then what you want to do is where you've got this thinner 1/4 inch flap there, you just want to apply some glue to that, lay it flat down and fold over the other side and bring that together. Okay, and then fold it the other way as well. Okay, and then you've got that. And then with your bottom, just move the 2 larger pieces out of the way, bring the 2 smaller flaps in, and just put a spot of glue on one of them, and then bring over one of the bigger ones and just apply glue to the other one and fold that over like that. And then if you lay it down on your bench, and you just want to use something, maybe a pencil or something like that, and just go in so you can really squeeze the glue all around, spread that glue around. Okay, and then you've got that. And this will now house our little Kinder bar. And if you don't want to use Kinder bars, you can use any sweets that you want to. All I did was just measured it. So I measured each side and measured it all the way around, and then added a little bit so that it wasn't a tight fit, because you want to be able to get the chocolates in and out. And then that way you can use them for any sweets. So once you've done that, it's just a case of deciding what you want to have on the front. So I had, well, the lady that I saw had a stocking die, and I knew I had one, so I searched through my stash, and I've got this set that I bought a few years ago from Stamps by Chloe. It's called Christmas Stocking, and I think you can still get it. I don't know if you can get it on her website, but I did have a quick look, and there are some people actually that are selling it second hand, and I did see some on a couple of websites as well, so you should be able to get it. So what I'm going to do, I've actually got my stamp already on a block. So for me, what I'm going to do is stamp mine with Versamark and then use an embossing glitter. I've got this lovely red glitz embossing glitter. So I shall use my anti-static bag. Just take the excess off there. And then, whoops, okay, and then just position your stamp on your cardstock. Push that down firmly, not too hard though. You don't want to squash the stamp too much, otherwise it will make your image blurry. Okay, and once you've got that, just carefully lift up, and you can't quite see it's got the white, but then you can add your embossing glitter. Look at that, it's beautiful red. Oops, nice big lump there. And then there we go. It looks pretty already. So we'll put the excess back in our pot. And then we just need to heat and set the glitter. Okay, so that's mine all embossed, and I'm going to run that through my die cutting machine, which I want to do before I go colouring it in. There, so that's my stocking cut out. It's all nice and shiny, and then I'm just going to colour in my little berries. And my leaves. And because I've embossed it first, when you colour in, if you go over the embossing glitter, you can just rub it with a bit of tissue and it will take the ink off the glitter, so you can still see the veins on the leaves. Okay, and then for the fur bits, I'm going to apply some glitter. I just push down with my finger just to push some of the glue in. Push the glitter into the glue. And just tap off the excess. And there we go, isn't that gorgeous? And I think I will put some glitter on the toe sections as well. There we go, how gorgeous is that? So we'll pop that glitter back in the pot. And then to finish off with the snowflakes, I'm going to put some little silver gems in the middle. And although these are meant to have glue on the back, I do add some extra glue as well. Really glitzy and sparkly, proper Christmassy. And so now when you finish decorating your front, I'm then going to add my string, and you can either put a hole in the corner, which if you're going to do that, you want to do that before you put your glitter on, But what I'm going to do is attach it to the back, and the way I do that, I just get a piece of scrap cardstock and I just punch a little circle out. It doesn't have to be a circle, you can just cut out a little piece, a square piece. But I just find adding that extra bit of cardstock just gives it extra, makes it extra secure. So I pop a blob of glue on the back, then just put a bit of twine onto the glue just to hold that in place for now, and then pop some glue on the little disc I've just made and stick that over the twine. Okay, and then you've got that, and then still got some glitter coming off because my glue's not quite dry. And then what you want to do is, with your little box that you've made, just put some glue on the back and just position that on the back of your stocking. And just use something small to get in there, just so that you can spread the glue out. And there we go, that's your finished tree decoration. And that's that one. I've been making quite a few today. That's the one I showed at the beginning. And just by doing the different colours, they look totally different. And this one I did with craft card and embossed with gold embossing powder. And then rather than putting glitter on, I put some fake snow for the top of the stocking, and then coloured the toe and the heel in a white pencil, and then just went over it with Wink of Stella, and again just put some little gold gems in the centre of the snowflakes. And then if you didn't want all the fancy bits, I then just die cut the stocking, and I cut off the holly and just sort of try to match up with the other side to give that sort of overlap of the fur there. And then I run that through my embossing, went through a snowflake embossing folder and just rubbed some gold, like a wax paste to bring out the snowflakes, and then I added these sticky letters. So you can actually personalise these. And another thought, you could, if you made 24 of these, you could put numbers on them, and it could be a form of an advent calendar. So you could hide them all round the tree and they have to find the next number. So I thought that was pretty cute. Now if you don't have a stocking die, you can still make these. I actually found in my stash these gift tags. Now these were £1.20 for 30 gift tags, and I got these from, like, the, you know, the pop-up Christmas shops that you get that are in empty shops. They sort of pop up at Christmas. So £1.20. And what I did was I just ran that through an embossing folder. Look at that. So it looks like a giant bauble. Really pleased with how that come out, and again just stuck that on the back. So I did that one on a gold one, and then this one I run through the snowflake embossing folder. That's the same as what I did on here. So look at the difference. And this, as I say, is just a plain circular tag. So you can put these, stick those on anything that you've got. Really lovely idea. So thank you to whoever. I wish I could find the post again. They just seem to disappear unless you save them. But anyway, I hope you liked this quick video for a change for me. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you'd subscribe to my channel. Thank you ever so much for watching. Bye.